All right. We're gonna truck along with some more horror. I hope y'all are ready.
Hey, horror.
Horror. Where's my there's my cam. All right. So this movie has already been announced. All this stuff. There's trailers out and everything, but I saw a trailer and it's just like sat with me since like December. Just it won't leave. And that is Hokum. Now I've been holding off showing the picture because the picture actually is really freaky.
She demanded
Let's
I
see
turn
it.
away when she was messing,
Yeah,
when she was
alright.
show prepping.
So weird face warning. And
Oh no,
Hey,
no.
that was my nightmare.
Yeah.
That was my fucking sleep
Just-
paralysis
just
demon.
See it.
Right hook,
Yeah.
all the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, no, you better not jump out on me. You getting popped.
Yeah, no. So I saw the trailer and I was like at a movie and I was like, oh, everything's fine. And then that face pops
Did you
up out
just
of
fetal
nowhere.
position?
And every single person in the theater did like, ah! And we all just pretended we didn't do that. But Hokum is written and directed by Damien McCarthy. If the name is familiar, his other big film that he's done is Caveat, which if y'all haven't seen, I will talk about that in a moment because it's cool. He's an Irish director that's doing this film, so cool. It is starring Adam Scott of Severance, David Wilmot of Hamnet, and Austin Emilio of The Walking Dead. Those are our three top billings.
Awesome. Was that the
I think
Jesus?
that's Jesus.
Who? David Wilmot?
Austin Emilio. I think
Austin
that's
Emilio.
Jesus.
I think it is.
I forgot who he is.
Jesus in The Walking Dead.
But release date is gonna be May 1st of this year. Let's give a little preview. A horror writer visits an Irish inn to scatter his parents' ashes, unaware the property is said to be haunted by a witch. So we're gonna have some weird occult stuff happening, and this is where I want to talk about Caveat. So have any of y'all seen Caveat?
No.
It's weird. It is a kind of abstract way to tell an Irish ghost story. So you have this gentleman, he has been in a horrific accident, he's got brain injuries, he cannot remember anything, he has amnesia. And his landlord, feeling pity for him, is like, hey, I will forgive 8 months of your rent, all gone.
Damn.
If you stay on this remote island in this house with I believe it is his niece. Just make sure she's okay because I have to go away for a while and she can't be alone. The caveat is you have to be locked in the house via a vest and chain.
What?
He puts on a vest, he is locked into this vest, and it has a chain long enough for him to go anywhere in the house except the girl's bedroom and outside. And weird stuff starts happening around the house.
I would just like to say, fuck all that.
8 months of rent.
All that.
8 months of rent, though.
8 months of rent, though.
And it is a weird film. I loved it. And it's the same director. So I need to put... I put this face... I forgot to put the face down on the other screen.
Yeah, it was staring at me. And I don't like that. No.
I am very excited for this film.
Yeah.
Irish storytelling is insane.
Yes. I highly recommend, if y'all haven't seen Caveat, to go watch it and get a little taste of what we're going to get with this. And speaking of Irish filming, hold on. If anyone knows where I can watch An Travshe, the Irish ghost story movie, anywhere, please tell me. Please put it in the comments or something. I've been trying to find this film since it came out, and it's not on streaming anywhere I can find. I really want to see it. It's the first Irish language ghost story, or Irish language horror movie, and I want to see it. And there we go. This was a perfect vehicle to throw that in there.
Yeah.
But
And like props, their stuff like that is literally saving Gaelic from extinction.
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. But I also wanted to note that Hokum is a real word. I thought it was like obviously it's a real word, but I thought it was a different word. It is an American word that basically means nonsense. It is also a term for a specific type of blues music. So there's like a weird double thing of what's... So I'm curious to see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
With those things
similar
in
to
mind.
like talking jive, which was both a dialect at a certain point and a way to say I don't understand what they're saying.
And a bit in Airplane. But
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see.
Done pretty well in Airplane.
Yeah.
The nun.
Let's see. Hokum, extended analogies or euphemistic terms to make humorous sexual innuendos.
Yeah.
There we go. I wrote notes.
My respect for Adam Scott has kind of exploded over the last, what is it, year and a half?
Go
For
for
no
it.
reason. I've always liked him, but like my respect for him as an actor has just gone way up. So
I go watch the trailer. He's doing some good stuff in the trailer. If you
I
can
mean,
get...
man of talent.
I can't tell you where the face pops up because I don't remember. There's a lot of scenes in the White Room.
I mean, I'm always a slut for horror.
And for a lot of other things, it turns out we didn't know. Other types of
Back
TV.
to the hockey show.
Going back to Silk Song recently? Anyway.
Yes.
It's Cass's year of horny.
Yeah.
Oh my god! So, as a tangent with Silk Song, the boy in our house has started playing Silk Song, and I'll just walk by his room and hear Hornet making noise, and then I just hear, "Oh, come on!"
Yeah.
Just right after, and he'll come out of his room after like a 4-hour session and face plant into the couch and just scream.
That's the Silk Song vibe. That is the experience.
He
There's
got
a-
real mad when his uncle told him to get good.
I mean, speaking of
Is that why
uncles,
you were-
our nephew FaceTimed Cass to ask her a question.
To ask
about
me a
Heavy
question
Guy.
about, he's one of the areas. He's like, is this important, this area? And I was like, no, not really.
It's funny because she was also chastising my son because he's playing Ghost of Yotei right now, and he has reached the hardest character in the game. You don't need to beat Tazuko the Unrivaled, also voiced by Matt Mercer, I believe. You don't need to beat him to beat the game, but he's there, waiting on you. I beat this man on hard, but it took a while.
Yeah.
So when I heard that he was going after him, I have been just relentless. I literally looked my son in the eye. I was like, he gonna beat your black ass. And relish saying it. Like, I don't even talk to him like that. And she was just like going womp womp when he was.
Oh, I didn't say it
She
out
wanted to
loud.
go womp womp.
I
when he
wanted
died.
to, but I also
Aw,
knew that he was
that's
gonna.
so mean.
And it's funny because the cat was like trying to get out and he's yelling at the door and it's just pissing him off more.
Look, I grew up with older siblings that did an older sibling that did this to me a lot. I feel vindicated if I can do it to someone else. I didn't do it to Eddie. I had too much pity for him.
We just asked each other if we were sure we were the god of war and not the god of farming.
Yeah, we talked
Yeah,
a lot of crap
A
about
lot.
hammering your sword into a plowshare and.
You think the
taking from
Valkyrie Queen was bad? This is worse. It's trifling. Anyway, but
He also stabs your dead corpse just for
yeah, he
no reason.
finishes you off.
I mean, the
Very disrespectful.
Matt always
injustice and
does.
indignity of death remains no matter
Yeah.
what in video games. You can just fall into a pit and be devastated.
Bippity-bippity.
Super Mario showed us that.
Our circle at my job that like was playing this game when it came
Yeah.
out. We were seeing who was going to be the first one to be taught. I was the first one, but it was literally like days for all of us.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
Guys working hard.
Anyways, yeah, that's Hokum. May 1st, 2026. We will get this, whatever this is.
All of Irish lore is batshit. Like,
All
if you want to understand, like, Cockney rhyming slang, for instance, like, you could start with Irish mythology and reasonably get there. Their stories don't make sense. They don't tie together. And what you think it's referring to is not necessarily the source of horror. If Japanese filmmaking and Celtic filmmaking could get together, we'll see the scariest shit we've seen in our
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
I will throw in there just real fast because I watched the trailer for Antrache. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I really hope I am. Gaelic is weird.
Yeah, who knows?
5,000 people in the world would know if you were wrong.
I know, and they're gonna all come into the comment
Yeah,
section and
every
kill me.
single one. That's how
I'm
we get
so
to
sorry.
10K.
Look, I'm trying. It's hard to find lessons to speak Irish.
Yeah.
But watching the trailer for that movie, you actually get to hear like Irish spoken instead of like a cartoonish version of it.
It's
And
beautiful.
it's
guttural. It's weird.
it's beautiful and like a weird and like ethereal in a way that really complements horror. So I'm curious to know if Hokum is gonna have some, since it's set in an Irish inn in the middle of nowhere.
That would make sense.
I mean,
I would
people who
hope
speak
so.
Gaelic are pretty like excited about like teaching it to be as they should be.
Yeah.
But like it's on the brink of extinction, so a lot of filmmakers, a lot of artists are trying to put it out there. I wouldn't be surprised.
Please.